It's the 25th of March. I'm Jerusha Sukhthia Rath and you're watching News 24 Live. Now we know the 25th of March means payday for many South Africans around the country, but we certainly know that it wasn't payday for the Proteas yesterday, who lost out in proceeding to the World Cup final after New Zealand beat us at, let's face it, the very, very last minute. Were you watching the match like we were? We want to hear your comments in the comment section below this video. In the meantime, though, we're going to look at these newspaper front pages that, quite unsurprisingly, are all focused on the Proteas. We'll start off with the front page of the Volksblad, a beautiful message to the Proteas: for us, you stay winners. Moving on to the front page of Beeld, Proteas days of the day of tears and rain. We know that, of course, because of the rain, South Africa had to divert to the Duckworth-Lewis system, which saw our run score being lowered and the overs of the game being lowered too. Many South Africans saying that if we could have just played our full 50 overs and if New Zealand had chased our score, that we probably would have won the match. But AB de Villiers said that he doesn't blame the rain. In fact, it was due to a string of mistakes on the Proteas side that the team lost. Moving on to the front page of the Cape Times, school stunned by plane tragedy, and next to that, AB de Villiers looking absolutely forlorn. On the front page of the Witness again, that same picture of AB de Villiers. Sorry, South Africa, says gutted AB, and we know that speaking directly after the match, he said that he hopes that although the Proteas lost the match, that South Africans would be proud of the national squad. On the front page of the Cape Argus, city businessman's flash flood escape. It's a really horrifying and incredible story. He was trapped in a car and then ripped away for 1 kilometer downstream. But if we have a look at the picture there, it's 150 dead in French Alps plane crash, of course referring to the German Wings crash. More on News 24 Live, and in fact we actually have footage from the crash site where you can barely see any remains of the plane. It's been ripped up into so many small pieces. On the front page of Die Burger, here we have AB de Villiers. I'm sorry, South Africa, it says, that same picture of him looking absolutely distraught. And then on the front page of the Star, heartbreak for brave Proteas. Under that, a very important story, NPA boss summoned, her arrest imminent on 2 counts of fraud and perjury. Moving on to the front page of the Daily Dispatch, protected to probe toilet deal. On the front page of the Herald, justice rare for rape victims, and unfortunately, isn't that just the truth for so many South Africans? And there again, AB de Villiers looking absolutely devastated. On the front page of the Mercury, 12,000 pushed into matric, and underneath that, images from yesterday's match. On the front page of the Sowetan, here we have a really horrible story. Sex with dog. Apparently a black employee was forced to have sex with an animal, but you can find more information on that story in the Sowetan. We'll be keeping you updated on these stories and more. Stay tuned to News 24 Live.